Is in this afternoon.
Yes, are we drying out because it was a soaker of a morning?
A little dry time throughout the morning, early afternoon, but things starting to become a little bit more hazardous yet again with more round, at least, of rain and even some stronger storms. And we're going to be tracking even cooler air along with more rain for the rest of the week. And live look at downtown Cleveland via the crib cam. A lot of overcast skies. Lake Erie a little choppy from time to time, but things become a little bit more hazardous, as I mentioned, as more of those raindrops and rumbles of thunder starting to make an appearance in our western communities, all the way from Toledo down to Tiffin, Marion, just north of Dublin. Some significant rainfall starting to make an appearance, and more of this will continue to move eastward. It will interact with a little bit more moisture, more instability as it gets closer to northeast Ohio, so the potential will be there for a couple of stronger storms throughout the afternoon. And once we get past that by about this evening, things becoming a little bit more active yet again. Unfortunately, not for the warmer side of things, as that low pressure tracks in, bringing more of that cooler air in from the upper Midwest, and also a lot more rain. So it's going to be kind of early March-like rather than late May-like here in the area. But in the meantime, a lot of 60s out there, mid-60s in Mansfield up to Ashland, 66 in Millersburg, nearly 70 Coshocton, 65 in Akron, and 64 here in Greater Cleveland. Winds out of the south and southwest, 5 to 15 plus, and there will be a little more of a breeze outside of any of those thunderstorms that do begin to develop over the next several hours. So a brief warm-up throughout the afternoon today. Some areas, I think, closer to that Route 30 corridor and point south could be closer to 70, but you'll notice a lot of those 40s to near 50 towards the north and west. That will start to spill in later today. So yeah, we're going to see some big differences in temps over the next 24 hours. Low to mid 60s for most of us. More of that rain starts to spill in after about 1, 2 o'clock here in Cleveland. Some rumbles of thunder, maybe some gusts of wind, and definitely some torrential downpours, a good possibility. Now, the at least marginal risk for most of northeast Ohio, I don't think we'll see a lot of potential of severe weather, but if we do, I think most of it will happen towards the south and east of Route 30. Some gusty winds being the primary concern, maybe a little bit of hail a possibility, but overall the potential will be increasing over the next several hours. And once we get past about 6, 7 o'clock tonight, more scattered rain, cooler temps, and the winds continue to strengthen a little bit, and numbers continuing to go down closer to 50 tomorrow morning. And that's all we're going to muster most of the day tomorrow with those scattered raindrops, blustery conditions. So yeah, it's going to be kind of a messy day tomorrow. Temps continuing to stay a little bit below average overall over the next 5 to 7 days. A few more showers on Friday. Still some rain potential this weekend. Highs in the mid 60s on Memorial Day, and still looking at a few more shower potentials Memorial Day to Tuesday with temps into the low and mid 60s.